Alright. I just exited out because I don't want my timer to just run while I'm sitting here. Taking my 5 minute. My government mandated 5 minute break. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back, though. Weird intro. We just finally finished off Soul Tyrant. And all that noxious. So that's Glimmerfleece Elegy. That's Hiveblood Core. Don't know what this one is. That one's probably Hiveblood. Or Fluke Marm, because it's with the other gross stuff. And then that's Hiveblood, because it's with the Healy. I don't know. But those are the last ones I need. And that's what we're doing. We're going charm collecting. So we're going to the Hive. Which is disgusting. It's not disgusting, it's great. We love the Hive. I don't think we're going to need... I actually think Dash Master might be better for... I think Dash Master slightly extends. Or no, we were going to use Sharp Shadow. That's correct. Sharp Shadow on Hive Knight. That's the trick. I remember that one from when I did it before. I was like, I remember it not being super hard to beat him, but it's because you use critters and Sharp Shadow, and so you just work on evasion. You just dodge through him, and every time you do that, you can cut through him. And he'll do his little like dash thing, and he calls for bees, and you can cut him, turn around, whack on him. We got this. He was only hard when we went there the first time because we didn't have Manus Wings. And we didn't even have the dash where you could dash through people. And now we have Mantis Wings and the dash where you could dash people and the Shadow Dash, the Sharp Shadow Dash. We're infinitely better than we were the first time. I mean, we just destroyed Sleepy Dream Fight Boy. Oh, oh no. I dropped my controller. I can think of nothing more tragic. So I think I'm going to do another weird thing with him too. Because it's not too hard to get back to a tram pass from here. Oops. And set a Dream Nail at his door. Because he's hard to get back to is part of the problem with fighting him. Anyways. The last time we were here, we had to cheese jump off bees just to get up here because we didn't have the Mantis Wings. And it's kind of the game's way of telling you, like, you need the Mantis Wings to go into this next area. But I wanted stuff over here. I wanted to give it a try. And it was really hard. And I got beat up. And that's why you don't go into neighborhoods where you don't belong unprepared. It's a lesson, kids. Tickling my arm. Now you can just get right up here. Crazy. Also makes triggering and avoiding enemies a little bit easier. Before, like, getting away from them was hard. It took up my whole jump, because I'd have to just do that. Like, that would have been a misstep. What hit me? I forgot he explodes into bees. There's bees! Oh. And we have a frosty chicken in here. Hold on, we're gonna have to touch the bench. Unfortunately. So, for what I'm gonna do, is I'm not gonna do the Nightmare King Grim in this playthrough, because I did him in my last playthrough, and there's achievements that are you can only get them one or the other way, and that is one of them. So if you banish, you can banish or kill Nightmare King, and if you kill him, then you get one achievement, and if you banish him, you get another achievement. And I need the other one. And I'm already here, so like it's like I'm not gonna beat the whole game again just to get that one specific achievement. So unfortunately, for as far as these playthroughs and stuff, we're not gonna get the Nightmare Grim fight. But I can always go my other playthrough and fight him in Godhome. Or I can maybe even fight him in Godhome here, because I beat him. I think you can fight the Nightmare version of him in Godhome. See, like, all this nonsense is what you have to fight through every time to get to him, and it's just absurd. So I'm gonna go apply a gate. Because I didn't even have the Dream Gate when I came here the first time. Excuse me. Ooh. Took some hits there. But they are worth a lot of money. And this is just to plant a gate, so this doesn't really matter. We might as well farm them this first time, since we need so much coin. Instead of just doing that one run in Deep Nest over and over again. There's so many bees! Could there be more bees? It's like a whole alphabet over here. Like a messed up bowl of alphabet soup. It's all bees. Ow. So, you seem to have injured me. I thought we were friends. Ooh. Ooh. Go away, sir. Yeah, I still don't like them. I think we are just going to abandon ship. Whoop. That's too many people. Oh no. We are going to come back for you. We are on a mission right now, and it is not to get killed by you. Plant my gate, and then we can work on doing that. Because we don't even need to do that. We're going to banish him, so it doesn't matter. Unless you have to collect those first. Which would be, ooh, most unfortunate. You never got that? Weird, I never came over here. Oh, the bead, I didn't even see that one. I gotta be more vigilant. Gosh. I forget that, like, if I just walk into things that it hurts me. Because B-Boy gives us a lot of soul. Can you make it in here? Oh, yeah, you can. You can definitely make it in there. Shot me like a little bullet. Okay, so I'm gonna place the gate over. Yeah. Whew. Oh, you can't place a gate right there? Oh no, Daddy. Okay, we'll place it right there. And now we can get soul juice. Actually, just go to menu really quick. Go back to our bench. If you have BlueStacks on your computer, it uses a ton of CPU in the background. Just so you know. If you don't know. Oops. I just gotta rebuild some soul now. It really doesn't even matter if I get hurt. We're just gonna walk right back to that bench. Done. This dream warping doesn't take your soul, does it? It might. That would be unfortunate. The Dash Master takes 2, so it's gonna have to be Sprint Master. Perfect. So now we don't have to waste a bunch of time going back and forth. We can do that with the hard bosses. We can always save quit to a bench. We can just make our bench a good one. Alright, this is going to be fighting and dying until we learn his pattern. Ow. Oops. I don't know how the spikes work. Okay. But we got some good hits on him. He's not that hard. I just gotta figure out the spikes. Should have got soul first. No! That was so scary. I know. This is terrible. I should have done it the other way. My bad. It's interesting. I don't know if we have enough room. What can we sacrifice? We might be able to sacrifice Spell Twister. How much is Sharpshooter? 300 million. Down here? 2? That's how much Spell Twister is. But it is the secret. Boom. Now. Now we're ready. Yay! So we also have to take the queen after this. I can't even remember the queen fight. Ooh. Dang it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. I got all excited. I literally just stopped paying attention to what I was doing. I was like, oh, I'm doing so good. That's so silly. But that's the way to do it, is you just dodge through them and then boom. Get your shots in. I just forgot, like, between the all the bees that were there, and then the spikies. But the spikies they're cool. If you can find a spot where like one won't hit you, then none of them will hit you. But then he jumps on you and he makes you move. You just got to be a little more careful, a little slower. A little smoother. But he's easy enough. I say after dying to him like 3 times. But I think you have to die to each person like at least 5 or 15 times to get the muscle memory of their movement pattern down. No, we're done just enough. Now, let me dry my hands off because they're gooey all the time. I'm sweaty. That comes from my grandma. She did a DNA test and she's like, you have genetics for making your kids have sweaty hands. I think a lot of gamers have it too. Anxiety and all that. Alright. Slow and steady. Jump. Ow. Okay. Dang it. I thought I could heal. Nope. Got him. One mask. One mask. That's like my thing, is beating people with one mask left. No dream fight for you though? And what is that big bug in the background? Like, why is he just like watching? It's creepy. I told you we could do it. And past that's just the queen, right? We don't have enough mass to beat her, but we might as well see what she's like. If we know we're going to die anyways. Oh, she's the big bug back there. That her little butt. And that's her face. And that's her little queenie butt. That's a royal booty. Oh, you get hive blood from him, not from the queen? How do you get to the queen? I mean, I have what I want. I don't need to kill the queen. That's what I came here for. We can go get. We could go. We could go. We could go. We got time. Oh, now you're a ghoul? My knight. At last you are freed. Small thing. I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hollow Nest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. We got Fluke Charm still. Oh, I was saved the Fluke for the last. Yeah, I was right. Hiveblood goes down here next to the Healy. Cost 4. But it'll work. Because then you equip that with Grub Song, and then you can hurt yourself, and then wait for it to heal itself. Because there's no enemies in the White Palace. That's the biggest problem with the White Palace. You can't build any soul. So you really need Hiveblood. There's also a grub last stream. I was supposed to get. Probably still not going to go get it. When we go do the Dreamers, we'll get it. Because it's right next to it and we have to go back there for it anyways. Whee! Stuck though, dude. Hiveblood's like one of my favorites. Hive Knight wasn't even that bad. I remember he's a nightmare. It's cool too because once you get the Awoken Nail, you start getting Dream Essence like really fast off of people. Like I've gotten it, I think 4 times since I beat Soul Tyrant. And before Soul Tyrant, I think since I got the Dream Nail, I've gotten it a total of 4 times. Like before I beat him. In the entire time that I had the Dream Nail. I'll have to go back through all the videos and count, but because once you get the Awoke Nail, you're just doing it to do it. That's what gives you access to the King's Charm. I love the King's Charm. I got it last time, then I immediately turned it into the Void Heart. The Void Heart sucks. Like, you gotta do it for story progression, but I wanted to get the King's Charm before I have to do all the other things. And I've already beat the game now, so. Well, not really beat the game, but I've already done a significant portion of what I would need that charm for. Which is the sad thing of, like, putting Excalibur as the final weapon of the game. So what's the fun of having, like, an in-game weapon if you don't get to use it? And you have to beat quite a few people to be able to get like I beat everybody I had to as on a minimum. Where was I going? What was I doing? That's why I don't talk too much. I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah. We gotta go get the Awoke Nail. Nope. Awoke Nail. I think we can get the Heart Charm. We need to go fight angry, gooey, yelly guy. He jumps around. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at that dream now. Yes, the time has come. The dream nail, and you as well. Wielder, it is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential. Let the course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, wielder, awaken. Boop. Awoken. It's weird that it's an awoken dream nail, because like you gotta be asleep to dream. To charge the slash with a nail, the dream nail is upgraded. It can break into even most protected mind. You cannot protect your mind from my nail. Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha! Do you wish? My promise is do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. The dream nail has fully awoken, yet you still collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you? Keep at it then. I'm happy to wait and watch your progress. Once you've collected 2,400 essence, return to me. I have no more gifts to give, but you to prove yourself the wielder my tribe awaited. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. We shall, we shall. We only need like another 400. We're almost there. And one of, like, I think 300 of that is White Dung Defender. And there's like one more Dream Tree. What am I doing? Why am I down here? Let's see if we can get one more charm really quick. I know we just passed right by the White Palace. What a fool. But where I'm going is a pain in the butt to get to. And I think I can just set it up. Because they don't lose your blue hearts from the thingies when you travel. I'm not going to be able to sit on a bench there. So we're going to need to set ourselves up. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we have 1. I think dirt mouth would be the safest one to go to then. There's one right there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there's one right there, sir. As sure as I've ever been. That's the easiest way over, once you have all that unlocked. Probably could have just kept going. Yep. I have so many hearts. This is super fun. I really like this part. These are the types of things that really made me like love this game and Team Cherry. Because it's just pretty. And it's cool. And it's in this dark, angry place. And it's just this little bit of beauty. And I just think there's something to that. And the fact that you're going to need 15 hearts to be able to make it through here because this whole place is just angry soup. Oops. Oh, nice. This place is nice and forgiving. Ooh. I mean, it is actually really forgiving. It lets you, after you die, come back at a place that was a little bit further than where you were, instead of the place back at the behind. Lifeblood core. Oh, and it's nice enough to put you back outside. So now, this is our new one. Contains living coral or precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. I actually do need to go back to Queen Station and pick up the love key. What happened there, hands? My fingers just pressed all sorts of weird buttons. We'll throw Hiveblood on. And Gatherer. Leaves us 2 extra. Yeah, we can put our girl back on. Now we should need to heal less. And we can force gather ourselves soul. Because sections of the Queen's Garden are just brutal. Amisuda. No. Just because I want my dream gate somewhere not in the abyss now. Although, having it in the abyss isn't bad. Don't remember exactly where it is. Oh. So that's the principle of how it works right there. Oh, I don't like these parts. I have such a hard time with like getting through here. It's not difficult. I am just not the one with the dexterousness of the fingers. Because Hiveblood won't heal, it'll only heal one. That's why, like, you can see if you get hurt, it's kind of gooey. Let me see, I'll take damage really quick. You see how it's like gooey? So that's the only one that'll heal. If I take another one, it'll be hollow, and then it won't heal back. And it'd be really nice to actually get Glubber Freeze Elegy first, like all the grubs before I did this, because then you get even more soul back when you get hurt, and it makes it really beneficial. But this at least saves me having to heal a little bit. Or at least saves me a little bit of soul for healing. So I can use it for this too. But I don't like those stinky fish guys. Oops. It was a bit aggressive. But we made it through. We lost a lot of hits there too. Just rough getting through there. But we planned for that. Ooh. Nope. I thought maybe there was a way through right there. Which I should have known, because you can see it when you come up, but I wasn't paying attention, so. What can you do? Some would say pay attention. And they would be right. It also works well paired with Glubber Freeze Allergy. Grubberfly? Is that what it is? Grubberfly allergy? I don't know. I can't pronunciate words very well. But, because then you stay at full health better to be able to shoot its. Whoa, hi, why are you here? Love key. Too long spent together, we become as one. Sir. I'll aggro with it. Because I have such a long lunge range. That was it. That's all we came there for. Now we're actually done with Queen's Garden. I just forgot that one part. As he's who we need to go fight the Collector. I don't know where the Collector is. Over by Kingdom's Edge. But the Collector is brutal, so that'll be fun to fight. When you beat him, you get 3 grubs, and then you get all the grubs that you've missed on the map, which I really need, because I don't know which map grubs I haven't gotten. So collecting all the grubs is going to be a thing I have to do. Hmm. I definitely don't want Hiveblood for the fight, though. A Wanderer's Journal. How pleasant. Finding this place is going to be the hard part. I just know it's somewhere over here. I don't know exactly how to get to it. No, it's just slightly discolored. Ow. I do like the way it makes your masks look. It's really cool. Lots of monies I missed. Found it. Oh yeah. The storeroom. Collector isn't a small room, so that might be a good one to use Shape of Un. Try this first, see what happens. Alright, let's see what this guy's about. A locked, padded door. Use the love key? Absolutely. So keys are for opening doors. So the collector collects stuff. I was like, where's my weavers? My hands are already sweating and I haven't even seen the guy. We're just going to give him one try because we're nearly at the end of our time. We're going to give him a good honest try. Ow. Dang it with your jumpy body. Oops. Dang it. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. He's not too bad, though. I think we can get him. We just got to keep dodging like that. He just bounces around a lot. Because he keeps dropping those guys and my little blues go out. They're pretty good at killing them. So if I just go back to focusing on dodging. Oh, he collected my spirit. That's super cute. So we have 2 charms left. I'm excited. So tomorrow in the next stream we will tackle getting the Gloverfee's Elegy after we get the Collector. We'll beat him. He gives us the mask. We get 3 more grubs. The map. And then we'll go get all the grubs that we don't have. Get the Allergy. Go hit Fluke Nest, I think. Get Homegirl's Blessing. And then go into the White Tower. And then we'll get the other half of the King's Charm. We'll have all the charms. Be all set. And then we just gotta go kill the Dreamers. Kill the Hollow Knight. Kill the Radiance. And start Godhome. And Godhome's gonna be a nightmare. But thank you so much for watching and stopping by. And always have a wonderful night.